Today was a day of change, and even bigger changes are on the way for our Wednesday. Not just sprinkles and clouds, heavy rain, thunder and lightning, even a couple strong to severe storms possible on our Wednesday. But outside right now, locally, just clouds and some drizzle out there looking out towards downtown and down the harbor from the First Alert Weather Observatory. But we have to show you the big picture this evening to really give you the big picture. Once again, destructive thunderstorms developing across the middle of the nation, Texas, Oklahoma. Hail up to the size of softballs. Dangerous tornadoes a possibility. Back home we're quiet, but it is this storm system that is heading in our general direction and certainly will impact our forecast as we get into our Wednesday. Thankfully for us, the risk of severe weather is lower because the ingredients are just not quite there to have a local severe weather outbreak. But it's a First Alert Weather Day, a day to keep a closer eye on the forecast, and certainly a day that has weather that could impact your plans. Outside right now, if you're about to head to the O's game, again, first pitch here just in a few minutes. It's 59 degrees and a cloudy sky. Right now, no rain reported at BWI, but we do have little sprinkles, and I mean just sprinkles. Patchy drizzle, probably not even a need for an umbrella, but don't let it surprise you if you have any outdoor evening plans. Aside from that, just plain old cool and mostly cloudy on it through the game with a little bit of luck. Some clearing in the latter innings here as the O's take on the Astros. First pitch, 6:35. The chance of some of that drizzle is greatest in the first couple of innings of the game. Temperatures in the morning, cool, upper 40s, lower 50s along the eastern shore. Once again, with a little bit of clearing. The lower eastern shore, Salisbury, for example, could be cooler at 45 than Baltimore at 50 degrees. That little break in clouds will be just that, brief and little overnight tonight while we're sleeping, but just enough to really cool off some of our neighborhoods. One of the first areas to see rain tomorrow will be on the northwest side, Carroll County, but I still think out the door, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., even top of the 9 o'clock hour, dry with temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Morning commute looking good until we get to 9:30, 10 as it wraps up. That's when the chance of rain will start to climb tomorrow, hour by hour. 10 a.m., just a little bit of light rain in the city, but watch how it becomes widespread lunchtime on to early afternoon. And you could get one round, case in point, one on the eastern shore at 4, little break, and then additional rounds of showers. And yes, you see the reds and the oranges, some thunderstorms. That's the evening commute, that's dinner time, and any evening plans that you may have before we really shut off that rain chance. Rain totals, again, the location of the heaviest rain will move around, but the potential is there. Case in point on this model to have more than an inch of rain, 2.3 in Frederick. I think that will adjust a bit, but just keep in mind, some will see heavy rain. Temperatures across the state, your Maryland cast, 50s at the beaches, 60s elsewhere, 66 Baltimore, 64 Lexington Park, and in your super 7-day forecast, a break Thursday after our First Alert Weather Day Wednesday, 63 Friday with a couple of showers. We don't hit 70 until next Tuesday. Denise.
All right, thank you, Cutter. And as we get through this wet weather, make sure and download the free CBS News app. With it, you'll get local weather and news sent straight to your phone. On